Good evening, everybody, and welcome to another edition of Dante's Harmony podcast. My name is Dante Harmon, and welcome. If you are joining me for the first time, let me know where you're watching from. Put your name or put your handle, put your city that you're repping in the chat. Looking for a really amazing conversation on today. We really excited to have my dear friend and Sacred Steel legend, Alvin Lee. We call him the sheriff. He's with us on today, and we're really going to update you all on a lot of things. Sacred Steel, a lot of things. Lee Boys and Sacred Steel Summit, which is coming up really soon. Before I bring Alvin to the forefront, I want to personally thank everyone for your support of a launch of a book that I just published and came out with just last Friday. And the support, the overwhelming comments and just the shares and just the purchases has been amazing. Thank you. I'm really excited. This is my first time with a book and writing a book and becoming an author, and it is a whole new world, and I'm very excited about it, and I'm excited for you all to read this particular book, Trees Don't Eat Their Fruit. Someone is waiting on the essence of your being. I really believe that it's going to bless you, bless family members that really need to hear this story, this book, and the things that I'm telling in the book. So you can go to Amazon.com, purchase it. You want to buy one for a friend, buy one for a friend. I promise you, there will be some conversation around it. It's a really good read, and I'm excited. First time being an author, and I'm really glad about it. Again, you can go to Amazon.com to purchase the book, and not only purchase the book, probably in the month of February, because the paperback version of the book is available now. In the month of February, I will be releasing the digital. You'll be able to download it on Kindle. So I'll be you'll be able to download the Kindle version of that book as well for only $9.99. And of course, the paperback version, $19.99 on Amazon.com. If you'd like a copy of the autograph copy, I should say, of the book, you can go to my website, DantéHarmon.com. I'll make sure I put it in the ticker below. You can always download it from my website, and you will be able to get an autograph copy from who? Me. And I promise you, you won't be disappointed. Just go to my website again, on the screen, DantéHarmon.com. Again, thank you all for the support. The overwhelming support of the launch of the book. I got a lot more things coming your way, and I'm really excited about it. So again, thank you so much. So without further ado, I think I'm gonna just go ahead and bring him on up. We call him the sheriff, and we haven't talked in a minute, but it's time. So, ladies and gentlemen, without further ado, Alvin Lee. There he is. Come on, Sheriff.
Hey, what's going on, man?
What's going on, man? It's good to see you.
Yeah, man, it's good to see.
How is it your way, weather-wise? Is it cold like it is here?
Oh my God, yeah, it was really cold up here in Texas. We had a little freeze the last 2 days, but I mean now it's back. It's kind of back regular. I mean, up here in Houston, at least, the weather could be one way, then it's changed, and it's another way, and so only thing the difference we here in Florida, Florida don't get all the coldness that we get up here now. So, but we're doing good, man. I'm just excited about everything that's happening, man.
Yes, sir.
Ready to get
we're excited about a lot of things that we get ready to talk about, and I think it's going to be a really awesome and amazing time with everyone, with everything that's actually going forth at this time. So let's talk about the Sacred Steel Summit.
Okay, awesome. Yeah, man. Listen, I am so excited about this. Again, actually, a lot of people don't know that my first one that I did actually was back in 2010.
Okay.
And remember, I think we did that in oh my God, that was in Memphis at the
Yep.
Florida at the Folk
At the
Alliance.
Folk Alliance.
Yeah, man, we did that, and so that was my, kind of like one of my breaking out things that started putting on events. I had started back in '05 after Marcus, who I miss my little brother. Marcus was the father of, putting on the first Sacred Steel convention.
Yeah.
So I started helping him
Marcus
out.
Hardy.
Yeah, Marcus, I'm so sorry. I got to say that. Marcus Hardy, that's right.
Marcus Hardy.
God
Yeah.
bless him. Yeah, he's no longer with us. And so he inspired me because, me and him was like brothers. We always did a lot of things together. So, I just decided, to keep the legacy going on because it was in my heart to do it. But 2010 was the first one that I did with the Folk Alliance. I got with them and teamed up and did it. Then I actually put on another one in 2011. And actually, Lee Boys, I think that's when we went to Thailand. And then I had Phil Campbell and Del Ray Grace, if
Hmm.
I'm not mistaken.
Yep.
I think those two helped, maybe even with Lonnie Bennett at the time.
Right.
They helped me put that on. Dante has always been with me. I just can't remember way back then, some of us are getting a little younger, don't want to say our ages, but but it's been good. And then, so after me, raising my boys and I was coaching Little
Right.
League coaching, and I decided after they grew up and I said, I'm gonna start it back. So 4 years ago, I started it back and teamed up with the Florida Folk Festival. And, they always have had the Lee Boys there, but they allowed me to be able to, to continue the dream that I had
Wow.
and a vision that I had to be able to, network this sacred steel community and just give a safe place for us.
Yeah.
And a lot of times, God put visionaries and stuff out, but it's not about me. It's about all of us.
Right.
And I was just, fortunate enough to lay the grounds of the platform
Right.
for it. But it's about all these musicians. And if you guys have not came or haven't been, listen, you do not want to miss it. It's a time. And Dante gonna talk a little bit more. I keep talking on. So,
No,
but
you're good, man. I was what I was thinking, what I was gonna do is go ahead and put the post or put the link in
okay,
the
yeah,
chat so
yeah,
that people know where to get more information about the Florida Folk Festival.
yes.
We're gonna go ahead and and you see the link in the chat.
Yeah, and show the
And
new beautiful the
show them the
sacred,
logo again.
show them the new logo we got this year. And I want to say hats off to my little brother. Well, I don't know if I call him Enoch. So, but his name is Jermaine. But we know him by Enoch because he grew up with us. I think at Rangeline, no, but we know him as Enoch. But he's a very high prestige businessman now, and he does a lot. He does a lot of work for a lot of known artists in the gospel field, and he works with me with the Lee Boys at times, and also he's been the ones that designed the Sacred Steel logo. So Kiki told him we wanted something like kind of springy or something,
Right.
and this is what he came up with. So I just want to give him those little accolades right there.
Listen, the
So
colors are popping.
they popping, y'all must get ready.
Yes, the colors, the design, everything
Yeah,
is just immaculate about this logo for this year's Sacred Steel Summit. So
come on,
we're,
preacher.
we
Come
excited, man.
on, young
Come on,
preacher. Don't
come
get
on, young
started.
preacher.
I gotta save my voice now.
Listen, you got to say your voice because you got a lot coming up, man.
Ah, man. Woo, my good God. My God. My God.
Listen, Alvin is excited. They have a lot of things coming up, but let's before we dive into that, the Sacred Steel Summit is May 24th through the 26th,
Yes.
2026, and again, it is a part of the Florida Folk Festival. You
Yes.
say that 3 times. Florida Folk Festival, and again, May 24th through the 26th, and we're really excited for all the steel players and the guests that we're going to have coming this year. Every year, it just
Yes.
We just
Every
keep
round go
elevating
higher and higher.
higher and higher.
Yes.
So we're looking forward to it. I think it's going to not only be an amazing time with all of those that are coming, but for those um, that have been with us, you all know it's an experience.
Yes,
So
it is.
yeah, it's an experience. So May 24th through the 26th. Again, if you go to the Sacred Steel Summit page, Facebook page, if you're watching us from Facebook, we're actually live on Facebook right now from the Sacred Steel Summit page. If you go there, you will be able to see direct information about the Sacred Steel Summit, which is a part of the Florida Folk Festival. And again, it's May 24th through the 26th.
Yes. And
We're expecting an amazing time, an amazing
yes.
crowd here.
Yeah, and I want to say again, a lot of times, when you put on these type of events, you never know what's going to happen. And every year that we did this, even going back in 2010, where we had some of the great country steel players that came with us,
Right.
Doug Jernigan and a few other guys. And from the first year we did it back 3 or 4 years ago, when we had Derek Truxton, we had one of my friends Selwyn Birchwood, and then last year we had a gospel great what's his name? What's the young man? I cannot say his name.
Oh, Kalante Gavin.
Yeah, Kalante. Yeah. And how about, see, let me tell you, I saw him. See, Anthony been teaching him. Did you see him on Facebook? He played a
He's
solo.
learning. He's
learning.
learning.
So, hey, Key, I need you to come play one time for all right? So I'm putting that disclaimer out right now, Dante.
Yes,
But
sir.
I'm saying that, we got a lot of people that would like to show their talent. And believe it or not, every day I'm looking at Facebook and I'm looking at different genres that's playing this different licks of sacred steel. And I'm happy. And we want to throw a little plug in there with Delray Grace,
Mhm.
with his place that he got up there that shows the history of that. But that makes me feel good when I see other people that's been influenced by what we're doing.
That's
And
right.
that's what this is all about, just preserving something that we've had, for many, many years, and many, many of our legends that have gone on. And we have to keep their legacy going. And
We
that's
do.
what the summit is all about.
Yes. Delray Grace, who Alvin was referring to, has a Sacred Steel Museum in there in Toledo,
Toledo, yes.
Ohio, and he's doing some amazing things.
Oh,
And shout
yes.
out to you, Delray.
Yeah, shout out
Uh,
there. That's my big brother
yeah,
there.
shout out to Delray Grace, who's preserving this tradition and who does an amazing job with
Yes.
all of the things that he's. You were able, Alvin, to visit.
Oh yeah. Oh my goodness. Yes, I finally,
Mhm.
me and the deputy sheriff Frank Owens was supposed to go together, but I don't know. Rico, my brother Rico Beard, he kind of tricked me. He didn't really trick me, but I went up there to Ted Beard, his father Bishop Beard,
Right.
and to I think his celebration. He turned, I think it was 90, 80, 90.
90. Mm-hmm.
90. And listen, y'all, he's getting around. He looked good too.
Ted
But
looks great.
and Dell, then Rico got me in the car. Say, look, we're going down to visit Dell. So I finally got a chance to visit. And man, when I say I was blown away, so we want to continue to support all the different events that he has as well.
That's right.
And because we are one unit, so y'all will know. And I'm hoping and praying that Dell and his staff can be down with us at the summit this year. Also, we're getting a little bit more about, a few of our legends that, that's no longer with us. But I would love to make sure we try to get some of the jewel guys, Dante, like you always talking about. And,
Yes.
and they'll,
Shout,
they'll,
shout out to my shout out to my Jewel Dominion musicians who
yes.
are I don't know why I'm getting a little feedback. Maybe is it do you have your other phone?
No, I don't have it on.
You have
It might be this speaker.
okay.
What about?
But shout out to the Jewel Dominion players who
Yes,
are connected with us. Listen, all you guys are invited. Come on
please,
out.
y'all,
Come
come
on
on.
down. My Mississippi crew,
Woo.
my Detroit crew, my wherever you from crew, my Philly crew,
Yeah.
anywhere, the Florida, you name it, Alabama,
Yes.
Georgia, wherever you
And
guys are. Listen,
and you know
come
what? I'm
through.
hoping I ain't mean to cut you off because you know I'm gonna keep cutting you off. I do it all the time, bro. I try my hardest not to. But I'm hoping Nikki D and the Browns they are available. And guys, whatever we got to do, we know that I've tried in the past to do my best with, trying to, get everybody that I can to come. But yeah, Nikki, I want you to come this year. We missed you the last couple of years, and
Twin.
uh, huh?
I call her twin.
Twin, okay.
Nikki D. Well, she when we first met each other, that
I
was her
tell you.
inside thing. She was like, I finally met Danté. Twin. She just started calling me twin.
Are you serious? Oh my God,
Yeah, Nikki
she
is
is the life of the part.
so
I'm
cool.
telling you.
Yeah,
And then also Kim, that we had Kim down year before
amazing.
last, and I'm hoping to get some of them down, man. And because we are all one big family,
We are.
and that's what it's all about. Us just having a safe place for us musicians to come and to share our talent, to just talk about the different techniques and styles, and to learn about the history, to be taught by legends. And so that's what this is all about. So I'm excited. I'm very excited.
Nowhere in the world will you find a bunch of young Black
Come
men
on.
together playing an unorthodox instrument that is mind-boggling to most,
Yes.
and masters playing it at
Come
a
on.
level that is just
Yeah. Yeah.
beyond comprehension.
Yeah.
And not only do you hear some amazing playing, but you get some amazing history along with just some amazing workshops.
Oh my God. The
Man,
worship. Yeah.
last
John.
oh
Yeah.
my goodness, yeah,
He-
John hosts out of California. He
yeah.
hosts
The worship.
the tent that we do the workshops in, and every year again it's just more amazing.
Yeah.
Carlton, Phil Carlton Campbell last year, oh my goodness, they just brought just some innovative technology to the platform. Fox, our two lefties,
The lefty,
Fox
the lefty
and
brothers.
Farmville,
In Farmville.
the F and F connection,
Yeah.
Farmville Fox connection.
And even we had
They
1 year we had Frank Owens
yeah,
doing a breakdown, and then last year we had Tommy and
Tommy.
Tank doing
Yep.
they introducing this all jazz on what style it is, C6.
It's C6. We just did a little bit of everything. We called it all that jazz.
Oh, that's right, because you was with them on
I
that
was
too,
up there
right?
with them. Yeah, we had a good
Ooh.
time.
Yeah,
It was
man.
amazing.
Yeah.
So
And
we're looking forward to just a good time, great fellowship together with all of the fellas and even some of the ladies.
yes.
We have some phenomenal female guitarists and steel players. We're not
Yes.
discriminating here. We
Yeah.
have some amazing female artists that are phenomenal drummers, steel players, guitar players. Listen, you are all welcome, and I promise you, it's not a dull moment.
I'm telling you, I'm excited, and I was going to say too. A lot of times that I was going to say about the young crew that was up there last year,
Mhm.
because it was funny that we used to call Tommy and Dontrell them, like those guys that the young guns, but we had the I think not Tim. Well, Antoine said we got to call them the young guns or something, because
Right.
we had Fat Man, Son, your guy that you was the young man you was training, you was helping out Dante.
RJ.
RJ, yeah, him, and then of course we had Miles, and it was one more or just them three? It was
We had a lot of listen. We got one right here in the chat who came and blazed through.
who was that?
George Webster.
Oh, George. Oh,
He
my
was
buddy.
he was with the jazz crew.
Hey,
He was with us.
Hold up. Let me tell y'all something. Y'all don't sleep on George. Y'all need to look at him on Facebook every Sunday. George is wearing it out at church.
in
I mean,
church.
he's just playing all. I'm like, wait, hold up. Who is that? A Dante or Anthony or
Listen,
who is that?
and
He's
I gave
killing
him.
it.
Look, I gave him lessons,
Oh, you
and,
did?
Rosie gave him lessons. He done took some
Oh,
lessons
he done.
from.
Yeah. Hey, he running now. Just so y'all know. But see, that's the great thing. What it's all about. And we had Tony, our
Yes.
cameraman, for 3 years.
Yep.
Listen, last year, actually, Tony was ready to play a solo then,
Wow.
but he didn't do it. But this year coming,
He's ready.
he ready. He ready
Let's
for
go.
solo. So we're gonna have him. Plus, oh my goodness, we got some young guys that's coming up. You know, I don't want to let it all out, but we can. That's what this is all about. I mean, I'm gonna start messing up names, man.
Mess him up.
Golly. JR's son. My God, Mitch Farnsfield's
Okay.
son.
Okay.
I cannot remember his name. Kiki, help me out. Where you at, Kiki? I cannot remember his name, but he is good on the steel. Logan, that's him, Logan. And you know, so there's a lot of up and coming steel players, and we want to showcase them. We want them to come and be a part, come and learn. You know, and that's what this is all about. Plus, the Florida boys, I got I can't. It's a whole bunch of the Deerfield crew. It's a lot. Micaiah.
Okay.
Yeah, that boy is great. I already talked about him, man. So I'm just excited. You know, I get to talk and I get excited about all of this.
Listen, we're gonna have an amazing time. May 24th through the 26th. May 24th through the 26th, Sacred Steel Summit 2026. For more information, go to the Florida Folk Festival website to register for the festival for the weekend. If you need more information about what's going on with the Sacred Steel Summit within that, you can go to our Facebook page, which is copied in the chat. And we're actually streaming live from that page right now. Just type in, if you go to your search bar in Facebook, just type in Sacred Steel Summit, and you should see the Sacred Steel with the new, let me put this back up, with the new green logo.
Come on, preacher.
You'll see the logo there, and you've reached the right place. So if you need more information, or you have some questions,
tell them who they need to contact.
Contact Kiki Howe. She is going to be your point of contact. Kiki Howe. And she is going to be able to give you direction. If you use the messenger portion of the or just send a message from that page, from your account to that page, someone will get back with you. But we'll make sure that we post more information to this particular page, and I promise you won't be disappointed in being informed about the summit.
Yeah, I'm excited, and y'all make sure y'all be on the lookout, because you know, we're gonna, you know, I think Kiki already got the forms out for the players, you know, to register, you know, online. If you go online to that site, I think it's the registration form. It should be there. So if you're interested in playing, and or you're interested in learning, or even donating, listen, y'all, I'm trying to tell y'all, this is a non-for-profit. None of us, you know, on this sacred, you know, platform is getting anything for this. It's all donation based.
Right.
So, and I do want to say a shout out to the Florida Folk Festival for everything that they've been doing for us, you know, and, you know, again, you know, this platform is for the musicians. So if you got any ideas, or you got anything new you want to show, put it in that form, and Kiki will get it, and she'll get it to me, or get it into the, you know, the hands of the right person.
Well, so let's switch gears a little bit, Alvin.
Okay.
I think this week this is probably the main highlight of what's coming up. February the 15th.
Oh, yes.
Let me go ahead and just put the flyer on up.
There you go.
I don't know if they're ready.
They ain't ready.
I don't know if they're ready. The Lee Boys featuring Roosevelt, the doctor.
The doctor.
Roosevelt Collier. 25th anniversary celebration. Where? At the Funky Biscuit, February 15, 2026 in Boca Raton, Florida. Man, tell us about it, Alvin.
Man,
This looks
look
like
at
it's
here,
going to be
man.
amazing.
I'm just excited about the journey that the Lee Boys have been on, and I'm gonna just share a quick story,
Okay.
about with the Lee Boys because again, most of the musicians, the seasoned ones, kind of really understand my purpose of doing what I've done, and back in 2000, my father in February he passed. And then I think eight months later was my brother Glenn. He died.
Yeah.
And that if anybody know of the Lee Boys in the church setting, Alvin and Glenn and Alvin,
Right.
with the Perrine crew, so we did everything
With the
together
green
and
jacket.
the green jackets. And actually I still got mine. I might bring it. I might bring it to the summit.
Come
That's it.
on, bring it to the.
Actually, the whole I think the Perrine music board. I think Benji got his and Bernard. I don't
Wow.
know if Bernard got his, but those are historic. And Cecil may have his. I'm not sure.
That's
But
classic.
anyway,
That's classic Lee Boy. Let me
that's
just say that.
classic.
That's
That's hey,
you're not an official Lee Boy fan if you don't know about the jackets.
hey
With the
man.
writing on the back.
And with Big Al, Big Al on the bass. Big Al on the bass. I don't know what happened to him. But yeah, so I was inspired once Glenn died, to just take our style because we did have a different style. We were at the time, we were the innovators.
Right.
We were infusing a lot of secular stuff with things that we were doing because our mind was just so full with, music talent. And, if Glenn, he was a maestro for real, wasn't no, planning that, but God blessed us with talent and we were able to do it. So when Glenn died, I just got with Keith and Derek and Roosevelt, Alvin and Earl and decided we got to take this style out. We had a funky bluesy type of style and, innovative. So I actually, before I went out, I don't know if a lot of people know this, but I went to Calvin. And then, of course, I went to me and Glenn here, Chucky and Phil. And, I got with them and I asked them, man, because they were doing it at the time.
Okay.
Of course, Robert Randolph had did it, but, he was way up in hemisphere, with all the agents and stuff. So, but I talked with Phil, Chucky, and Calvin, and, they were there for me when Glenn died. And they gave me their blessings. They say, Al, you got to take you and Glenn style out. So that really was a confirmation for me doing it. And ever since then, the Lee Boys started. We got our first professional gig 2001 in Canada. And we've been going ever since. And God has blessed us to be here to this day. We're still all the original members here. Some of us moving a little slower, but not Uncle Al. I'm moving the same. I'm still the same.
Come on, young preacher.
Come on, young preacher.
Come on, young preacher.
But and so God has really blessed us to be at this level that we are.
Right.
And we picked out a date and was February the 15th, and that's when Roosevelt was off the road with Jelly Roll. So I say, Velt, we got to do it. And Velt say, I got it. So, and it made me feel so good because Velt is like my son. And Velt say, I got it. So Velt is spearheading all of this because usually Uncle Al used to do everything, but Roosevelt is doing this. He say, I want you Uncle Keith, Uncle Derek, y'all, I want to make this happen for y'all. And then I got with my dear friend, Melody Trucks. Hey, Mel.
She's a special guest.
She's a special guest with the Pixie Brothers. These are two young men, awesome young men that we did a mashup with me, Mel, the Pixie Brothers, and Danté on Still. And but they're going to be special guests with the Lee Boys now. Wow. And I want to say that because I was talking with Roosevelt because you know how you have bands that's been around and you start adding members. Right. And the Lord, we've been fortunate, the Lee Boys have been fortunate to have a lot of great steel players that played with us, from Chris Johnson, Bryant Bird. Yes. Wait, no, let me go back. Danté used to Danté, I'm sorry.
But Danté, I double dipped.
Yeah. Oh yeah, you was on the drums. Yeah, that's right.
Because Rosie was still with us.
Playing, that's right. When you was, oh,
And
that's
then when
right.
he would have to leave, we bring in another drummer, and I'd get to
Drama, and then
sing.
you, yeah. Oh my God. So
Yep.
with that, and then we had even Darrell Randolph played, and then we had, of course, Brian Bird that played with us, and then now we got and then we also had Sean Hitman. A lot of people on
Yes.
that. Sean Hitman used to play with us a lot of times, when they were, after the Allen boys, who I miss them a lot.
Yes.
Um, and but then now the Lord has blessed us to bring on Frank Owens. We call him the deputy. And then also while Frank is good, then Dontrell came. So Dontrell is another player. So we've been blessed to just be able to keep this music going
That's
with all
amazing.
the sacred steel community. That's why the summit is so important for us. And the
Right.
Campbell Brothers does the same thing. They allow some of the younger generations to come on to help them keep it going.
Right.
So back to February the 15th. Listen, you guys don't want to miss this. And we're gonna have Melody Trucks and the Fisty Brothers with the mashup, which is gonna be Frank Owens, Dontrell. It's gonna be Jonathan Walker, who is now one of the lead singers for the Lee Boys, and then also Tion the Sniper. Noble, he's another one. He's the one that's telling us to move on out the way a little bit. So we gonna be
Listen,
that, and they're gonna
you
go
see,
first.
Tion.
Oh,
Tion is
listen,
an amazing,
yeah.
amazing guitar player.
And he's a amazing guitar player, and I'm gonna just tell it, he's an awesome singer too. He gonna get me for this one, but I don't care. He know I'm his aunt. Tion can sing, y'all, so
Yes,
don't
he
let him
can.
sleep. Yeah, Noble,
Yes,
your
he
boy can
can.
sing, so yeah, he can. I'm telling you. But anyway, and then after that, that's gonna be the first half. And the second half, we have intermission, and then we're gonna have the original Lee Boys come, and that's gonna be featuring myself, Keith, and Derek, along with Earl Laal, and then the original Roosevelt Collier, and
So
we're gonna close it out. So I'm super.
you talking about these originals right here?
Oh no, no, you didn't. Come on, young preacher.
Come on, young preacher.
Ooh, look at that. Look at there. Man, I remember those pictures, man. We got, man, and we just been blessed, man, with so many people that has helped us out and along the journey,
Right.
and it's just been a blessing for us, man. And I just, I just hope we can keep it going, and all these younger guys, if y'all just need help on getting started, come and see me, Phil, Dante. Now, I want to say this. I'm going to jump back in. I know we're going to go back to the summit, but I'm
Mhm.
hoping. Well, I'll talk about that later. I don't want to let that cat out the bag yet. But anyway, y'all don't want to miss this reunion
No.
show, and tell them where they can get the tickets. Dante.
Yes, I'm gonna go ahead and put the link in the chat so that even those that are coming to view this maybe after we're live, you'll be able
Okay.
to go to the actual website to get more information. And I'm gonna also put the banner for the Lee Boys at the bottom of the screen. I'll tick it at the
Okay.
bottom of the
That's
screen. You can
awesome.
always go visit www.leeboys.com for more
Right.
information. Go to tours. When you go to the Lee Boys site, go to tours. And when you go to tours, you'll see the particular show on February the 15th at the Funky Biscuit. And you'll be able to purchase your tickets there. But to get more information about the actual event, I am going to post the actual website in the chat, and you can click that information from the chat, and you'll be able to go there as well to purchase tickets. So I just went ahead and did that. Liveformusic.com, and you'll see 25th anniversary with featuring Roosevelt Collier and the Lee Boys.
Yeah.
I think it's going to be a phenomenal.
Yeah, it is. I mean, I think we've had close to 100 pre-sales, and I think we got maybe 300 capacity, but we still have some tickets left. But a lot of like the executive tickets, and a lot of those have been sold out. maybe it's only a few left, but we do have some standing room tickets left. So y'all make sure y'all go and come support the Lee boys, and I'm quite sure it's gonna be some jamming, some crying, some shouting, and
Mm.
just get excited about it. You don't
Bring
want to
your
miss
dancing
it.
shoes.
Yeah, bring your dancing shoes, y'all. I Keith might jump up and start shouting. I don't know. Come on, Lee boy. But it's gonna be fun, y'all. I'm excited about this, and I want to say again, hats off to Roosevelt for putting this on for helping his unk out and doing. That's my boy, and
Yeah.
I just love him, and I love all the Lee boys, Earl, Alvin, and Keith, Derek, and all the new crew. Everybody, y'all know how Unk feel. Yes.
Well, it's gonna. I know it's gonna be an amazing time,
Yes.
and I think everyone is really looking forward to being there and coming through
Yes.
for the 25th anniversary of the Lee
Oh,
Boys featuring
yes.
Roosevelt Collier. Again, it's going to be at the Funky Biscuit in Boca Raton, Florida, with special guests Melody Trucks and the Fitz Brothers,
Yeah. The
and
fix. Yeah.
that's going to be an amazing time. I
Yes.
know you're looking forward to it, Alvin.
Man, I'm so excited. I just hope I bring some calm down medicine because I can't get overstimulated and excited, but I'm already excited now, man, about all the things. And I just want to say too, hats off to everyone that's dealing with this music. And I want you to say be encouraged because I know a lot of times you may not have a opportunity to show your talent in church if that's your desire, but come to the summit, and there's always an opportunity there for you to show your talent to get, like I say, get wisdom and get knowledge. But just come and let's support it and continue to support Dante. Y'all, Dante is a big asset to this whole movement. So we love you guys. All right.
There we go. I think we got you back. We lost you for a second.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Yeah, but anyway, I was just saying about make sure you. I was just talking about you. I was saying you have access to this whole community, and we want to continue to support you. Y'all, Dante got a book out. We should all be everybody on this post need to go right now and go click on his link. Where your link at, Dante?
Let me
Click
put
on
it
that
up.
link and buy the book. If you don't do it, I'm gonna go tell the sheriff on you, Sheriff Lee. I'm gonna tell him on you, and he gonna check you. But y'all go support my little brother, man, and I'm so proud of him.
Thank
And
you.
ever since you walking down the aisle with me and Glenn, I ain't never forget that in my life, boy. And this little
Boy,
young dude got on the drum and just shut it down. So, boy, I never forget
we're
that.
Delray Beach.
Delray Beach, man, my Lord, good God, those was the days, man. I
Those were
miss
the
those
days.
days so much, and I thank God for allowing me to have all these videotapes.
Man.
And
Alvin, we gonna talk. We gonna talk after.
yeah, let me be
We gonna
quiet. Let me be quiet. Let me, see, I'm talking too much already. Yeah,
Boy.
but anyway, I'm
But listen,
excited.
we're looking forward to it, and I think it's going to be a really amazing time with you guys at the Funky Biscuit on the 15th of
Out,
of
going out the
February,
door.
um, in Boca Raton, Florida, at the Funky Biscuit with special guest Roosevelt
Yes.
Collier
Woo,
featuring the
the
Lee
doctor.
Boys. I think it's going to be an amazing time. So I'm looking forward to it. I know you are, Alvin, and
Yeah,
I know the
man.
guys are ready. So
Yes.
it's going to
I
be it's going to be an amazing time, and I think this is going to be something that everyone is going to be talking about for months, years to
look. This
come.
is Glenn.
Come
Look,
on,
look at Glenn. Come on,
what's
young
going on,
preacher.
buddy?
Yo, Facebook. We're talking about the summit.
How you doing, man?
Hey, happy to be alive.
Yeah, that's right. That's right.
Yeah, man. But yeah, man, we excited, man. And again, I don't make the rules. That's what I got that little saying from somebody,
Mhm.
but it is what it is, man. And
Yeah.
we just, I'm excited, and I want everybody to just stay excited, and we're gonna be giving y'all some more information as we go on. And I'm ready,
Well,
man. Let's do this.
we looking forward to it, man. And listen, before we leave out of here, again, all the information about the Sacred Steel Summit and all the information about the Lee Boys 25th anniversary is in the chat. So definitely support, share, and like this post, and we will make sure that you all get the proper information that you need to support our efforts. Again, if you want to give even charitably to the Sacred Steel Summit, we have information on our Sacred Steel Summit Facebook page. Go there. You can use the message link and anything that you see there that will take you directly to the website so that you can get more information. I promise your funds and your donations are going to be going to a worthy cause.
Yes, it will. Yes.
Yep.
Well,
Alvin, any parting words?
No, I just want to say, man, just thank everybody again for their support over the years. And, let's continue to support this great style of music of what we call Sacred Steel. And, let's just continue to support it. And I love everybody. And let's get excited about it. Come on,
yes, sir. Come on, young preachers.
Come on.
So, look, thank you all for joining us on this podcast on today. Again, Sacred Steel Summit, May 24th through the 26th, in part of the Florida Folk Life
White Spring.
The link is in the comment section if you have more questions or if you need more information. And February the 15th, that's just really about 2 weeks away, less than 2 weeks away, at the Funky Biscuit in Boca Raton, Florida, the 25th anniversary of the Lee Boys, featuring Collier with special guests, Melody Trucks and the Fitzy Brothers. Yes. You don't want to miss it.
You don't want to miss it.
You don't want to miss it. You don't want to miss it. Alvin, I'm looking forward to it.
Yes, man.
I know it's going to be an amazing time.
Yeah, and don't forget that book, y'all. I'm gonna be watching.
Listen, as we get ready to get out of here, I just like to say to everybody, remember, trees don't eat their fruit. Woo. Somebody is waiting on the essence of your being.
Come on now.
It's available on Amazon.com, or you can go to my website, DantéHarmon.com. Support the cause.
Yes.
Thank you all. Alvin, love you, man.
Love you too, man. Y'all take care.
Y'all take care.